everyone, welcome to today's video. I am going to do a new makeup challenge that I hope more YouTubers will participate in. I was inspired by Jackie Aina's Black-owned makeup businesses challenge she did over the summer. I participated in that and I was really just excited that she chose to put a spotlight on makeup companies that are owned by women of color. I decided to just do a women-owned makeup brand challenge. Any woman's owned makeup brand company is what I tried to include, and I didn't go out and purchase anything special for this challenge. I just went through my collection and I did Google searches of who created the company, who's still in charge of the company, who's part of, you know, design, development, that kind of thing. So there were some that I didn't know or I was surprised about. There's also a lot of big companies that, you know, have kind of changed ownership. And there's a lot of excellent, very popular companies that are male run, and that's great. And you guys, you know, I don't want any, this is not to invite any haters. This is nothing against men. This is just celebrating women-owned makeup brands. Which, by the way, when I wrote that down in my notepad as my ideas are going and what I write down for videos, it spelled out the acronym W.O.M.B. So this is the W.O.M.B challenge. Isn't that great? I was like, oh my God, that's so great. Anyway, let me give you guys just kind of criteria. So basically, I'm just gonna do my makeup for you and I'm gonna show you brands I'm using that are women owned. Whatever you feel suits your criteria. If you feel like, you know, it represents women, it's made by a woman, it's designed by a woman, women, you know, whatever you feel, then go for it. There are no rules. I mean, I just think it would be nice for us to really just kind of focus our attention on different niches of the makeup community. You guys, I am going to start off with a little bit of my IT Cosmetics. This is my Redness, Bye Bye Redness. Good old Jamie Kern's Lima. We love her. Although, Jamie, can you stop putting lavender and some other essential oils in your products because they break me out? Thank you. Dear Jamie, I actually haven't even checked to see. I don't think there's any in this product, but the CC creams have it and some of the serums. But I am just covering up that redness. I realized all my favorite foundations are not, I have no female owned foundations. Too Faced is owned by a guy. Makeup Forever was created by a guy, and now is owned by Louis Vuitton. So for foundation, I have the Doll 10 Hydrogel Foundation. Got this off of QVC. This is in shade Light, and it is very light. So, yeah. Did I? Yeah. What's my problem? Next, I'm going to go in with my Pacifica Concentrated Correcting Concealer in Natural. Pacifica is owned by a woman out of Portland, I believe. You guys, I also picked out my, oh, look at me, I chose this over Kat Von D. So I also picked up Flower, owned by Drew Barrymore, and Becca. So good concealers, love them. Maybe I'll mix them. Let's see how this one works. Pacifica is great because it's gluten-free and vegan. This concealer is pretty light, meaning not a lot of coverage. And I am reusing my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge from the PixiWoo sisters. Let's try this. a little more highlighting down here with the Kat Von D. I also love, Pacifica has this universal powder that is so nice for setting under the eyes. And also a company called Purely Cosmetics has this diamond powder, and I forget the name of the woman that founded this, but this stuff is natural. It has like a glow. Super cool. To go in with my Natasha Denona powder. This is the, is it the moisturizing? Invisible HD face powder. And we can't forget Jouer. Love Christina Zilber. She's so awesome. I feel like she's one of those owners of a cosmetic company that is so available to her influencers and customers, you know? I love this under eye primer. I'm sorry, it's not under eye, it's eyeshadow primer basically. What's it called? Long Wear Eye Brightening Primer. Good stuff. So Makeup Geek, Marlena, love her. I'm gonna use Babyface all over my lid. And then I'm going to use Barcelona Beach. I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm just kind of getting in there and doing a real not messy, but just kind of starting. There we go. Before I go in with like the fun stuff. You know me, I like the fun stuff. Okay. I'm going to go in with a little bit of my Juvia's Place. And look at this, I have a sugar pill brush. So I don't know the shade, I'm going in this one. This is the Nubian palette. I am going to go on the other side for you. And then, you guys, because I haven't used it yet, I've got my Natasha Denona palette from my Lucky Bag. This is the 28 shade palette, whatever. See how glorious. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. I am going to go in with Golden Rose, which is this shade right here. It is so pretty. And I'm touching it for the first time. Oh, there it is. Okay. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm just gonna keep looking at that. I'm gonna take this Cool Plum shade And I am gonna go underneath here. Then I'm going to go in with my little tiny pencil brush in golden beige. This shade right there. I'm gonna do a little right there. I'm gonna give just a little more depth with this shade right here. No, I'm sorry. I'm pointing at the wrong one. This one. It's kind of a smoky shade. I'm gonna use this one. I don't want to kill the look, but I want to give it just a little more. I'm gonna do a little more baby face up under my eyebrow. I see like an eyebrow hair I need to pluck. I am going to now do some bronzer from Jouer. This is Suntan. Such a good bronzer. I'll use my Sonia Kashuk brush. Oh, and let's do blush, also Jouer. This one is Blossom. I'm actually gonna use the same brush. So light. And then, let's go in with some Anastasia Glow Kit. This is the That Glow one. I don't think you can still get it. Where is my Anastasia? There it is. But there are, I mean, you know me, there's a million highlighters out there, but I haven't used this in a while, and I was like, yay, Anastasia! I'm using Bubbly. I know, I said, someone was like, I'm kind of over the highlighted look on my bargain of the week. And I'm like, I get it, but I'm not ready yet to give it up. Okay. Eyebrows, Anastasia, Beverly Hills Brow Definer in Taupe. Oh my God. Or maybe not. It broke off and it fell out and it's gone. It's gone. Oh my God. That is the saddest thing ever. Has that ever happened to you? That happened to me once with one at in a hotel room. Okay, here I come with my Jane Iredale. I actually didn't do research to see if Jane actually still owns the company. And for lashes, I'm kind of torn between my Fiona Styles, love this mascara, the Ultimate Lash Icon Mascara, and my IT Cosmetics Superhero. My Superhero one needs to be replaced. It might be a little old. Let's see if it's not too dried out. Yay, it's not. This stuff is crazy. I'll probably apply several coats. Okay, and now for some lips. You guys, I know I always use like my Jouer liquid lips, Colored Rain, but today I looked in my drawer and I saw my Galactic Posh liquid lip, and I forgot how good these are. So I'm gonna put this on. I might do, well, we'll see. I haven't worn this in a while. See, look at that, just a nice nudie, it's brown. So if you think that this is totally unnecessary, like why would we do a women-owned makeup brand challenge when it's makeup? I mean, aren't there enough women in the beauty industry? Blah, blah, blah. But it's surprising when you break it down how many companies are actually owned or run by women. And I just think that it's a really good idea to sometimes focus on different things that expand our horizons, and we're not just always grabbing for the same thing. And I hope you join me. If you have a YouTube channel, please join me, tag me so I can find your video and share it. And then of course, if you're a bigger YouTube channel, like I'm looking at you, Toddy and Jackie Aina and Jaclyn and Manny and Patrick Starr and Jeffree Star and all of them, right? Candy, come on, Candy Johnson. Also, if you know of a women-owned makeup brand that I did not mention, and there are several, plenty, dozens, please tell me in the comments if you are a women-owned makeup brand and I haven't mentioned you, maybe I don't know about your brand, message me or comment so I can check it out, because I love trying independent, smaller brands, and I love supporting women in business, so it's a win-win in my book. And I really hope you enjoyed this look and this challenge. Still really proud about the name. And definitely, if you can, please click the thumbs up button on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Share with your friends, all that good stuff. And I will see you next time. Bye.